Fun time with the pwn. Yay! Here we go. Molami dance. Molami dance. Molami dance.
All right, we are here. Oh shit! Did Fortnite just crash? Yeah. Okay, it froze for a second, and then it came back. Okay.
Hello, Molly. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. We got a lot of work done today. I figured out a way to get my
Hello, love. Good evening.
third shelf hooked up to my server, so we were working on that. I started putting together the new computer that's going to be for the extra NAS drive. We already have a 40 terabyte server, and that gives us like 20 terabytes of usable because we run it in parity for backup. This other one is gonna have, I forget how many gigs, but it's gonna have a lot of gigs. It's gonna have 5 drives. I also found that I have 6 extra CPUs. Yeah, I have 6 extra CPUs. do not know what I'm gonna do with them. I'll probably keep them, but I'm also having like a really strong urge to just get rid of a lot of tech that I have, because I'm not gonna use it. And I'm just trying to think of how to do it. Like, for example, I have a Switch here that I haven't played in such a long time. I'm not like looking to get like a lot of money for this stuff, right? I'm just trying to get it out of the house. So I think I'll just start like putting shit on Facebook Marketplace for like $10 or something like that, or free. I just don't want it. It's just taking up space. Like, anytime I ever think like, oh, this would be a niche situation where I would bring the Switch or something like that, and it's just like, no, it's not. I've brought it on like my trip to Disneyland and stuff. What's up, Luigi? What's up, Javier? I've done that, and I've hooked it up to the TV and stuff, and we just don't play it. I have like the new Smash and all that stuff, but I'm just not gonna use it. It kind of sucks because it's tied to my username, so if someone buys the Switch, they don't get the game. That is one of the bad parts about like. That's the bad part about buying all digital stuff in this new world where everything's like digital. If I want to pass this stuff on, I have to like give my account to them, or otherwise they can't like use it. That kind of seems really lame. Okay, let me
Good evening, Faith. Last stream turns out you did everything right. You just had to claim your pre-registration rewards on Zenless Zone 0, and then use those on the limited pulls. I would gladly buy it off ya, since I'm guessing yours is the original Switch, which had great battery life, etc. New ones, not so much.
Really, they don't? I don't know if I want to go through all the hassle of mailing stuff, chat. But I wish there was like a verified way to like find people who literally just don't have like money, like kids and stuff, and you could just like actually give it to them, because like the Goodwill is not a charity. If you guys don't know, the Goodwill is not a charity. It is literally just like it's a business that just happened to sell. Or not the Goodwill, the Salvation Army. I think the Goodwill too. I don't think I don't think either are. Yeah, good evening, Joseph. All right, did you hear me, Joseph? I said good evening. No, not the Salvation Army are the Santas. It's Goodwill charity. I don't believe they are. What?
Molly me dance.
Wait, they say Goodwill? Yes, Goodwill is a non-profit organization that provides. No, they're not.
Molly, I heard you.
Wait.
Keep it up if you got mad kills. Make a fist if your party's always ready. Shout it out. What you roll.
Wait, Chad, I might have been giving you fake news. Hang on.
Keep it up high if you got mad kills. Make a fist if your party's always ready. Shout it out. Let them know you roll natural 20s. Raise your hand if you got mad skills. Keep it up if you got mad kills.
God damn it, Love Bonk.
If your party's always ready. Shout it out. What you roll.
So it technically says the Goodwill is a non-profit 501c, which is like the standard non-profit. Did I just give you guys misinformation? Which one is not, then?
No, they ain't. Glorified. Dumpster. Diving that if so much see anything of value will murder your own price. Or send
That's what I've...
auction sister branch.
That's what I've been told from people that work at Goodwill. is that they're not a charity. They just sell, like, if you give them like a high value thing, they just sell it in the auctions that you can go to online. The Goodwill has like an online auction thing. You just go there. And like, that's how it works. Bulletproof.
My dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for.
These are pretty good.
Unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no
Uh,
to turn to.
Molly, I'm sorry for not listening to you the first time.
I've been a nasty.
you're fine, bruh. I'm just teasing you.
But you'll find that nowadays.
Item
Okay.
shop's trash. Only thing new is the Pirate of the Caribbean stuff and some returning emotes.
But they're not even good. Like, the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff's not even good.
It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't.
Yeah, I'm really surprised about the, it's saying, it's, they can't just say that they're a non-profit. Like, they have to show it on their taxes. Or, yeah, their filings have to show. Now, technically, I believe what they can do is the same thing that the college people do to get around this. So college football obviously makes a shit ton of money, right? It makes a ton of money. And they don't pay their players. And part of the, I believe, justification was, hey, we don't make profit. A lot of the times they blow their money on cruises, bonuses, various things to make sure that at the end of the year, they don't post profit.
Unfortunate soul. Have we got a deal?
If I become human, I'll never be with my father or sister.
Oh boy, them white rock crabs, lol.
You'll have your
So,
life's full of tough choices.
If you work there, you don't get dibs on shit. It must hit sales floor for at least several hours before you can even think of attempting to grab that 3DS, Apple, Minis, OG iPod, Touch, etc.
Just a token really attractive.
have you worked at the Goodwill, Ryan?
Your voice.
Oops.
But without my voice, how can I...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha! The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word, and after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, then, not all men impressed with conversation. Two gentlemen of
There we go.
they can, but they don't.
I mean, it makes sense, because obviously if you have everything good, like if your employees just call dibs on everything that's good, you're just kind of gonna lose business, because everyone's gonna go to your store, look, see, oh my gosh, they never have anything good here, because all the good shit gets taken up, you know. So I guess it would make sense. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, no, what you said. Oh yeah, it sucked. Okay, yeah.
Excuse me, Molly. Can I please have a hug?
Of course you can have a hug, Joseph. One of the things was that I heard was it was that what they would do from this one person, I forget who it was that worked at the Goodwill, that I was listening to or something like that. It was that what they do is they just hide it really well. So they hide it somewhere in the store where it's like out of the way and like most people aren't gonna like find it.
Keep singing!
What is the one game?
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm late. I got sidetracked on one of the stream.
No worries, Daryl. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Same to you, Molly.
Alright, we're also gonna go live on YouTube Shorts.
You heard
It's been a
right.
while.
Some did. But if you got caught, they bitched you out with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, I'm sure. And again, I get it. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm going off of memory, he might have... I can't remember. I wish I knew who it was that told me this. It's... I don't think they meant literally that it's not a charity. I think they meant, like, figuratively, it's not a charity in the sense that, like, you're not gonna, like, go in there and get, like, a bunch of really high-end stuff for, like, free or something like that. What's up, Lockdown? How are you doing? Like, as a kid, going to the thrift store and stuff, it was, I don't know if it was specifically a Goodwill, but it's like a thrift store. I would go there all the time. Whenever we went to go visit, like, family. Because obviously, one, we had no money, right? So, if we found something, we would probably be able to get it, because, like, my parents would be able to afford it, because it would be, like, you know, like a couple of bucks or something like that. I don't know if I ever actually found anything, but the fun of it all was, like, the hunting for stuff, and the potential that I might find something really, really cool. Oh, did they change the look of it? Of the splash? Wait, what is this? Is this something different, or is it still a splash?
Hello, Aurora. Thank you for the hugs.
Kidding me? Yeah, they kind of changed the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm not joining squad. I'm better off not joining at this point.
Why, fam? I mean, if you don't want to, that's totally fine. However you enjoy it. I just feel that sometimes you guys might take it a wee bit too seriously. Because I know there's a lot of, oh, I don't want to play with this person or that person because, you know, they're bad and, you know, fair enough. Oh, you can't stare it at all. Woo! Which I kind of get, you know. We've had people say like, oh, well, if I want to play like super try hard, or there we go, he was by himself. You know, they don't want to play with certain people. You don't want to take it seriously. I get that. Wait, why did these ones look different? Do they look different? Did they change the designs? It sounds like we're in a higher tier lobby right now.
I don't think so. You grab the purple, you need gold.
Oh, you only get one usage of the ship thing? Alright, they didn't want the smoke. Good.
Let's go creeping, lol.
I didn't want to have to kill all of them. Creeping? What is creeping?
Yes, you only need carry one at a time. One time. You...
So if you use it, it's gone? Like, you can't steer it, which kind of sucks. So if it goes in the direction you don't want, you're kind of fucked.
Might have been me. Could be wrong. But I do remember telling ya, a year or two ago, we had large tall boxes for various items outside, ranging from books, pillows in original package,
Oh shit!
clothes,
Oh my gosh, I'm getting bumped around here. It's bumper cards. Oh, please no!
rummaging through donations, etc. And
No!
we told them, despite it being labeled as such, they aren't free to take. Dude looked like he gonna pop out from a bush or shadows and shank someone.
I tried it. Nothing can steer just straight. I was gonna say that bumper car.
It might... Huh. Maybe it was you right. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I can't remember if it's like a YouTube video. I don't think it was in like a call. I know it wasn't in person. I know we didn't have the conversation in person with whoever it was. What? Did that not count as getting my card? You missed. Go back. You missed.
Oh! They fucked him, lol.
He's trying. All right. Don't focus on the fight. Just go for the cards. Oh, well, you cracked him. Or you destroyed that. He's just gonna run. Run, run, run. Just go get the cards. Go get the cards. Ramming is pointless because it just go, 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 go. Run! I have no idea where Zan's card is. What the fuck? Is that it back there? No, that's a van. That's a van. Wait, isn't that a van? No, no, don't go for that one. You have no health. You have 15 HP. Don't go for the fight. Don't go for... If you get tapped once, you're dead. And when you use the gun, you're literally a sitting target. Just run. Run. Do we know when they are removing the car combat? No clue. I assume whenever this season is over. There you go. You got a little bit more health. Firestorm is not getting their license anytime soon here. Rod, just go in a straight line. You're fine. Just go in a straight line. Stop slowing down. Oh my gosh. What is going on? The swerving like that actually just makes you easier to hit because you're showing the side where the window is to them.
Firestorm just get wrecked already, Bonk.
Your mom gets
Hello,
wrecked
hello.
already.
Molly and chat. How is everyone?
What's up, Outcast? How are you doing? I'm doing good. We got pretty much everything we can do for that server done. We also got the plugs. So our server rack now has power.
Hello, Outcast.
Molly, I am here. Heroes never die.
Heroes never die. It's fucked up, but every time I hear that line, I can't help but remember the fact that the Mercy
Doing all right. Also,
was
hey,
murdered. It's really fucked up, but it always comes to mind whenever I hear the heroes never die. That she's dead. No. Rest in peace, Mercy. It always feels fucking weird.
Molly, I love this song.
Where did his friend go? Cracked? Whoa! Shit! Bro just came in there like a wrecking ball. There we go. We'll take all of this. God, he's like... You have to lead the bullets so much here. He's jumping. He's moving. How is this not... I hate fucking... Fortnite sniper bullets, dude. They're so off. It's so off. It's very much off. Look at that. It should be hitting. There we go. Like, the drop is random, I feel. I have to over compensate for distance. I also, technically, chat, I have 2 more computers fully built. Because the Dell machines came with, like, I took their motherboards and they have their RAM still intact. So all I'd have, and I have more than enough SSDs now, because I also took those SSDs from some of them. They're all like 128 gigs, so they're like nothing special. So I still have technically one more computer I could technically build. I don't know if it's technically already built. I need to give it a cooler, which we have, because we have the Dell coolers that we could mount on them. What else would we need? It already has the RAM. Hard drive is there. Power supply, technically. But we do have, like, these little Dell things actually only have, like, 80-watt power supplies. And we have another one of those. Where is it?
Someone said Battle Valkyrie Mercy is back these days, and she got buffed. Though not sure if current. Been a long time since I played OW2. I think I played Kimiko before her headshot nerf, and stopped when the platform dude with needler weapon was new. He sucked boot away.
I have not played Overwatch in so long, too. Like, I have no idea. I've watched a couple of VODs. Like, I know Maga's in the game. And I think there's some, like, driller girl that's in the game, too, now. But I just don't know. Like, I have no interest in really playing it. Even though it would be really easy, because now it's on Steam. Like, one of the biggest things is I don't like using other launchers. If everything was just through Steam, I would feel much better, which is ironic because Steam is getting sued for having a monopoly, is essentially what they're saying. They're saying, like, oh, by making people use Steam, you're creating a monopoly, blah, blah, blah. The only thing I don't like with Steam is that I don't own my games. I have a license to my game. If I don't have an online connection, I can't play my games, and it will be like searching for your connection.
The Black Assault Rifle girl very badly.
Oh, damn, that sucks. That's just the one thing I don't like. Again, with all this online stuff, like I said, I have a bunch of games for the Switch, like Splatoon and all the other stuff, and it's just tied to my account. I believe. Wait, right? Or is it actually for the Switch? Now that I think about, no, I think it is tied to your account. I'm trying to think if I played Fortnite on the old account, but Fortnite is free to play. Does anyone know? Anyone got a Switch in chat? What's up, Minnow Bands on YouTube Shorts? Can you play? I mean, technically, yes. You just have to give us your Fortnite name. If you give us your Fortnite name, we can technically add you. You have a Switch? Do you know if, Damien, do you know if, like, you sell your Switch, if the person, like, are the games, like, tied to the Switch too? Like, do you get it on both your profile and the Switch, or is it just tied to your profile? Damn it. I came in like a wrecking ball. Alright, fam, I'll add you in a second. Can't guarantee you'll get in today, but we stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. EST. So if you pop into the streams, you'll definitely get a chance. I just walked away. Give me a second to finish this game and we'll... Love Vixen. I see you, motherfucker. Oh, you're the last one. Mr. Fortnite champion, I'm guessing, is FNC. I misread your name so bad there. Oh boy. In my head, that was not a great...
GG easy Molly, flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
God damn it, love you. Goofball bonk.
Don't you ever
Say I just walked away. I'll always love you. Breaking ball. What was I was gonna point out something, but it just totally skipped my mind. Okay, let's see. We still have to do these this Sunday. What can we do after stream? I don't know if I want to do all that. The only problem is when we end stream at like 12 and stuff, and I just stay up because of like the ADHD stuff. Like I just stay up. It both wears off and then it lasts too. So like the ADHD meds are, I've talked about this before. It's like, it's the to-do list.
What is that?
So we still have like 3 tasks we want to do. Yeah, like, so my ADHD stuff is a double-edged sword. ADHD medication is like an amphetamine. It's kind of like what they accused Biden of taking. Well, I think they said like they accused him of having like adrenaline, which would be terrible because as far as I know, adrenaline is like it's a quick burst and then go crash. But the ADHD meds like Vyvanse, Adderall, etc. will give you like a huge, like, it gives you energy throughout the day. It's like an amphetamine. It is an amphetamine rather. And so that keeps you awake. But then also I take mine in the morning. It goes through, it has an extended release, so it goes through all throughout the day. But then when it wears off, my ADHD keeps me awake. So that I can't like sleep. So it's like either I stay awake because of the ADHD medication, or I stay awake because of the ADHD itself. It's like I don't get to win when it comes to sleep. I have to essentially take something that kind of like puts me to sleep. But even then, I take 10 milligrams of the what the fuck is it called? It's the shit. Ambien. Yes. I take like 10 milligrams of Ambien, which does nothing. And that's supposed to be like the extreme short-term thing, I guess. Like, I could take 20 milligrams. I think it's like, they have like all kinds of warnings. Do not take 20 milligrams. Do not take this. Do not exceed 15. Because it could kill you. But like, I need something that puts me to sleep. Like, essentially, I need the ADHD stuff, which wakes you up, and then I need something that puts you back to sleep. I remember when I had accidentally, not really accidentally, but when I first switched, I was on my other medication. It was like another ADHD medication. I forget what it's called. It only had like a really long, complex chemical name. I took that. My doctor put me on Vyvanse afterwards. So I stopped taking that one and I switched to the Vyvanse. But essentially, because of how I did it, like, I stopped taking it, but you take this one at night. So it was still in my system. And then I took the Vyvanse. So essentially I was rolling on like 110 milligrams of this stuff. And I had to like it felt like I had to manually slow my heart down. I was very productive, but it was very jarring. Like, think of like taking like a shit ton of caffeine. And then like the jitteriness that you have from that. I don't even know what caffeine would look like while I'm on my ADHD stuff. Like I said, it's kind of like it's already a stimulant. So I don't know how bad that would be. It'd probably be terrible. Blindsided by the beat, stomping your feet, didn't know that you fell under a spell. What the fuck?
Soon you'll find you don't have a choice. Captured in the web of my soul.
Out of curiosity, you are no longer used to being on Twitter. I mean X.
No, I use Twitter every day. I wanted to separate, like, I wanted to separate, like, me fighting with a bunch of idiots on Twitter from, like, the Melina's Twitter. So I just made, like, an alternative account where I don't have really, like, any form of filter or anything like that. And so I use that a lot. But I am going to start using the main Twitter, too, to post, like, the speed art and the finished versions of the speed arts that go on Melina's Theater 2. And my headphones just died. There was no warning beeps. Okay, so they just decided to do that. But yeah, no, I'm Twitter is literally open on the side monitor. That's what I was saying, like, what the fuck, to a lot of people who were complaining about Destiny. If you guys use Twitter, I'm sure you guys saw it trending, like Destiny was making some jokes about the Trump supporter who got shot.
Without being bothered, like insults?
Instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate.
Oh, the insults never bother
Holy
me.
Starkey card.
He's dead. I mean, I can't get to him.
You are
I don't have a car. Like, the insults are fine. The problem is, though, that, like, I'm a leftist, and they'll be like, oh, you can't stoop to their levels, you can't use the same kind of insults, or you can't use certain insults, can't do this, can't do that. While the right has, like, impunity to do so, which is kind of annoying. And I think certain insults, yeah, you shouldn't use. For sure.
There was a car next to you. Literally mulling me laugh, mulling me laugh, mulling me laugh.
There wasn't. I didn't go get that one. You only had, like, a couple of seconds. I couldn't get your card. I can get Zan and Firestorms, because now I'm actively... But yeah, Twitter's terrible. It's really awful. Honestly, I don't know where this country is going. I look at, like... So, like, one of the good things is... Or one of the good examples is this whole Yasuki stuff with Assassin's Creed, right? And just the blatant lies that will come from, like, certain, like, people on, like... certain political, affiliations, right? So, like, the right side of all the political stuff, they'll just lie. So, like, one of the things was, like, they were saying, like, oh, the professor who did the Yusuke stuff, he's been disowned by Japanese society. They took out his course, or whatever. They removed him from his university, the Nihon University and stuff. And it's just, like, blatantly false. You'll Google everything they're saying is just, like, wrong. They'll link articles which are just headlines with no source to where the article is. If you go and you try to find their article, you can't. Someone found the article, and if you look at it, in fact, I'll even show you after this. Like, you'll open it up, and it will, like, have no sources. It will just be a blog that says this is true. And then if you follow all the related stuff, so they'll be like, here's our source for this, right? And it will be another blog, and that blog will have no source, and you'll follow that source. And when I say no source, it's like actually from the people who they're saying are, like, you know, firing him or getting rid of him, etc. And if you follow down the rabbit trail, the source ultimately ends up being a tweet from the person saying that this happened, who is then the person who's screen capping the article or blog post saying this is confirmation. So essentially they are saying it is confirmed by themselves in a roundabout way, and their proof is that they themselves said it. And this is like, this will get hundreds of thousands of views, tens of thousands of likes. There will be tons of people just going like, yes, this is true, go woke, go broke. They'll just, like, be parroting all these NPC alt-right talking points. And there's just, like, I swear to God, it's just like, I honest to God, have been so black-pilled on the concept of democracy at this point, I think.
Avenge me, peeps. The little avocado is dead. Molly me dead. Molly me dead. Molly me dead.
Oh, shit. There's just so few people who actually read what they're saying or actually think for themselves. Chat, what I do isn't special, but I am smarter than, or at least more informed, rather, than like 70 to 80% of the entire population. Easily. And I'm probably underestimating myself. And you want to know why I'm more informed? Is it because I have multiple college degrees? No, it's not. It's not that. Is it because I was just born super fucking gifted? Nope, not that. It's because I can read past the fucking headline. Like, when someone says XYZ is happening, I read the entire thing. When, like, someone's, like, posting about how this bill is gonna, like, be the death of America, or how this is anti-American, or yada, 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 I read the actual proposal. People just don't do that.
Faith is best pwn. Moliminous forever. Molimy dance. Molimy dance. Molimy dance. Molimy win. Molimy win. Molimy win.
I don't know why there was such a huge pause there, but...
You're right, Molly.
It honestly makes me want to, like, blow the dust off my mic and actually, like, start doing commentary stuff again in the space. And just, like, cover some of this.
Lol, that would be nice, love.
But I don't know if I have it in me.
Yummy love. I'm eating some fried chicken. My mom made the same one they sell in KFC. Molimy food. Molimy food. Molimy food.
The dead, if you guys have heard of, like, the dead internet theory, where, like, majority of traffic on the internet, over half the traffic, are all bots. A lot of the, like, they're not people, they're literally just bots going to the website, going to the XYZ. It is definitely true. But I think it's even worse. I think I think the internet and society is like 80% bots. Because most of the people you interact with are NPCs, man. They have no opinions outside of what they've been told. They formulated their base, like, general viewpoint of I am conservative. Therefore, I must believe XYZ. And so then they'll just look up, like, people who they already know, agree with them. And then they'll just have every mainline opinion that group has. I don't expect everyone to do, like, super in-depth research, but, like... Shit! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, that was close. What I wish I could do, what I would love to do, is actually, like, talk to these oppositions, like, these people, in, like, some sort of setting. Point out their flaws in real time. Because that's the only way it's gonna ever really You're ever really gonna like change stuff? Like the general view of things? Okay. As soon as you get off of it, it disappears. No! I got stuck in the chain loop of doing that. Otherwise, they're just gonna ignore it. You'll see people like Grums on Twitter, what, Libero Cope, all the fucking alt-right, neo-Nazi, like, people on Twitter. You'll see them, and they'll just keep on spouting off nonsense that is provably false, but they don't care. Because their audience is never going to engage with material that's going to show that they're wrong. Like, think of it like this. If you have a belief, if you believe in something, right? Let's just say you believe in the earth being flat. You believe the earth is flat. Why would you ever go out of your way to look at media that says the earth is round? Why would you want to? You already know the earth is flat. So why would I want to look at that? Instead, like, if I ever engage in the opposition, it's going to be because some prominent person who believes that the earth is flat is reviewing something from someone that says the earth is round, and they're quote-unquote debunking it, right? And so I'm always going to see it from that slanted one point of view, where they're never going to be challenged and they can just make assertions. Don't fight! Don't fight! You just need to run! Just run! Just run! Why are you fighting him? You have no health! You have no health, and you're fighting too. He's behind you too. The guy is behind you. Did you forget about the guy who was behind you? But like you'll never do it. You have no reason to. So essentially, whenever you make videos debunking someone, like my.
Have a hug.
Like when Rev says Desu.
I've been hound all the meh.
If you take way too many fights when you have no health. You need to just drive on past. Trust me. But like Rev said Desu made a video about me. And filled with lies. Stuff that's just not true. I pointed out in my own video. Doesn't matter. They won't. Rev says Desu's fans will never see that video. They will never have the counterpoint. Even when you're a super huge mega figure, right? Unless you're like literally the biggest and you're unignorable, it won't matter. The opposition will never engage with it.
God damn it, Firestorm, you goofball, cork bonk, cork bonk, cork bonk.
Wait, hang on. What is this song? There we go.
I got all the Luby hunting me down like a hunter hound to indefense deer.
Down like a hunter hound in defense deer. Might wanna recheck that sentence. I don't.
If they wanted that Firestorm booty, molly me laugh, molly me laugh, molly me laugh. Whoa, backtrack, hold the phone, Firestorm.
Picture plenty pussies throwing pellet guns at me. Paranoia make it more than difficult for me to sleep. Pinnacle, I know I beat. Centerfold, I know I got. But they hate to frame me as the moment.
I have not. I just don't know. There's so many things I want to do, but I don't know how I would go about it.
Drive past guns, flash, shooting up the charts too. Me KDOT, put D&T inside my suit. Walk inside the label, struck a match and then I'm blue. Bomb, C4 everywhere, C4 everywhere. I got 3 R's with me, it smell like Dior and Derriere. Decoys die slow, you can detour to heaven stairs. So walk inside Hell's dungeon, I just might derail something. They pussies, I smell something. You dish on the daily niggas, you pushing the daisy. I push the gas on Mercedes, nigga. Came in this game with a rolling.
Like, would I do it on the main channel if I did start doing the commentary stuff? But like, I don't want to. But then, like, how do you? Like I said, the only way you actually enact the change is like that. That's how I've said this before. I've yo-yoed, right? Before I became objectively correct in all of my views and opinions. I started extremely lefty, like super leftist, like yeah, you know what, SJW leftist even. Not that I'm not for social justice now. I exceedingly am for civil rights. I was working with the ACLU, or not the ACLU. Well, yes. The ACLU was the one that I was interviewing with and stuff for various positions. But it was I was reading like actual papers, literatures from psychologists and sociologists. We might do a second squad. Yeah, we'll see how many people we have for a second squad. But like I was reading stuff about like papers and stuff from prominent sociologists and whatnot. I think one of the papers was even called like Star Wars or something like that. I forget the reason why it was called Star Wars. But it was even like it was before it was even mainstream. The whole proposal of like all the like 52 gender shit, you know. But then after that, I went pretty like right-leaning, alt-right leaning, you know. Never like, I don't know. So it would mainly be just, I don't know how to describe it other than like think of like your typical like fucking alt-right poster on 4chan, right? From like 2014 to like 2015. Watching stuff like Sargon of Cod, Bearing, etc. Because like I think it was pretty easy also because I came from like the skeptosphere with like all the YouTube atheists and stuff, like debunking Christianity or whatever, different things with Christianity, right? So a lot of those guys like hyper transitioned into some of the alt-right grift because that kind of that whole like atheist versus like Christianity stuff or Muslims, etc., that all kind of like dried up on YouTube. There was no more like huge debates going on. People weren't getting as many views. There weren't like giant conferences. Like instead of like the Richard Dawkins compilations, like no one was watching those anymore. So a lot of those guys pivoted into like the alt-right, like anti-SJW kind of slant of things, of like feminists just want to ruin gaming. All these women just are complaining about like not getting like equal pay and stuff, but actually they totally do get equal pay, and here's why the pay gap is just bullshit, and you should hate them, and they just want to take all your stuff away. You know, I went into that sphere for a while. And the only reason, or at least the main reason, like why I came out of it, was because I watched all those guys. Sargon, Bearing, No Bullshit, Armored Skeptic, Shoe on Head, fucking Medicure, Nick Fuentes. All of them get like absolutely destroyed by like people like Destiny. Just in live conversations, live debates, whatever you want to call them, right? Where their ideas are just like destroyed in real time. They don't have a prepared script. They can't shape the narrative. You know, just like changing reality. That's what changes people's mind. I wonder what will happen when I'm here. I mean, we'll be playing games and stuff. I don't know what you mean, Goku. I think I can.
Molly, I'm sorry for cutting this short. I want to say goodnight to you.
Alrighty, fam, you take care. We'll see you Monday, Joseph.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Bro, what is he doing? I swear to God, sometimes their health definitely adds up to more than 100. That actually hurt me. Oh my gosh. Fucking drive in a straight line. Ooh, I kind of like this song. I'm vibing with it. Oh, I remember this song. I can't remember what I remember it from. It was like in a movie or something. How did none of them take damage from that? I might have fucked up by letting him take the cannon. I totally forgot I had that. What? This, by the way, is what I meant with the stuff. So like there's no like actual link, right, in their tweet. It is just a screenshot of a picture of the supposed guy. It says, in the assassin problem, the University of Japan erased the career of Associate Professor Rockley and NHK deleted the program.
Painful from the death. Sorry, I overslept.
What? I have no idea. You're schizo posting. It has a date. It has no name of the article. Nothing. He doesn't leak or link it. He just says breaking, blah blah blah. He says, "Oh, Ubisoft blocked me. Therefore, this must be true." And like, it's just a bunch of people soy clapping and agreeing with him. People have finally started pointing out this is even just false. This is provably false. Like, this is not the samurai guy. This is about Portuguese slavers. There's just a bunch of like fake things about him. We'll have to see if we have enough for another squad. We'll see how that goes. If we don't, we'll just play some zoneless, and then we'll play some Life is Strange.
Hallway, you're going to do a second squad.
Yay, get wrecked. Molly and his squad LOL XD bonk.
Damn it. Oh, well, we got one win at least. Molly me dance. Molly me dance. Molly me dance.
Let me see if I can even find.
I was sleeping. Did anyone read the mission brief?
Are you LARPing or something? Fucking pro?
Timing lol.
I have no clue what you're talking about. So people found the article also. They finally found it. Like, someone in their sector found the article.
Sure had fun on Squad's Love. I'm going to play some more Master Duel while listening to Stream Headpat.
We got one more spot, by the way. Let's see. Does it...
I'm coming.
Let me check my chest, my breath right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this. He ain't never even been impressed like this. Probably why I got him quiet on the set like zip. Like it, love it, need it, bad.
So... Okay, so it does translate to English on that one.
In the meantime.
Why doesn't this one go into English? There we go. But if you read this, it's literally just an opinion. This is as long as it is. This is it right here. This is the entire article. It's ads, and then it's this. This is it. This is the link to the thing, to the image that they use. Translate full page. So this is what they used And these are like apparently journalists on the right? So it's just like Neon University, blah, blah, blah. It's literally just saying they, that it's totally fiction about Yakatsuki or whatever the fuck his name is. He was fired or he was let go.
Yeah, I kind of overslept. So what happened was, it's just me. I was sleeping. So now I'm back.
Okay, you're schizophrenic, pro. Oh yeah, here it says the source. So this one says source. This one was before it was omitted. I don't know what.
Anyways, time for
So this is just him not being there or something. This is, I guess, their source. Yeah, and their source is this. But their source is literally just an anonymous person.
So I don't know how tonight's game is going to go. Probably
Assassin's Creed issue. Like this isn't anything. This is like a tweet that they're linking to.
Or pro cork snap. Cork snap, cork snap.
I don't know what omitted means in this context. And you'll follow it again, right? And if you follow it again, this is what I mean. Yeah, this is literally what I mean. So if I translate to English, right? So if we follow, remember, this is the article. So this is the article that this alt-right person is using as a source to say that Thomas was pretty much exiled here. His class was removed, or his TV show is removed, or whatever. The university is removing him, right? And that article is here. Well, this article, its source is this, which is just a post, essentially another blog post. And this blog post, its source is this one. And this source, one of the sources or one of the examples, is just that guy. It's one of the first thing. So essentially this guy is in a roundabout way using himself as proof and evidence that this happened. He's saying, according to sources, this happened. The source is him. He links a bunch of Japanese blogs that aren't news sources, that have literally a paragraph of text each. Their source then is like the comment section of another like Japanese, essentially a tweet on some webpage. I don't know. The source then, that person then links to another blog post, which just compiles a bunch of tweets, of which the first guy using the first article as the source is the first source. It is actually impossible to argue with this level of, I don't even know what to call it. Facts literally do not matter. We are in a post-fact world. Didn't even need the shotgun, bro. Good fuck.
Nice kill, love head pat.
But I don't go around fire expecting not to sweat.
I'm sticking to the script. You niggas skipping scenes. Be good.
I don't feel like Chad understands the importance of what I just showed. That's the thing. Like this could be. You just need to actually confront them.
Say what now, love? Corkneum, corkneum, corkneum. Or it's home in 3-1 sound.
This is what people think research in journalism is like. I follow Learning the Law, the manga lawyer on Twitter. He can't be a lawyer. There's no way. There's no way. I don't know what's gonna happen this I don't know what's gonna happen. Where we're going in America. Also, half the people who are always constantly bitching about America aren't even Americans. Like half those Twitter accounts are literally like Indonesian, they're European. What? What? I must have like clipped the top of the building and it counted as landing or something. Oh my gosh. That's annoying.
No, someone save the phone.
Oh my gosh, they're so far up there. I don't even know how I could hear them.
Hiya, Papaya. Long time no see. Molly and chat.
Hiya, Papaya fam. How are you doing? How have you been? Well, welcome home. Hope your day wasn't too bad. Hope work didn't suck too much shit. I know it's always work usually always sucks a little bit of shit. Work is always gonna be work, no matter what. No matter what you do about it. So it's gonna be work. But hopefully it wasn't too bad for you. I didn't even notice him.
Well, the Halo show was canceled.
I did hear Halo got canceled. Was it bad? I need someone again. There's a lot of people who will just like, if there's anything, they will turn it into some sort of, no, it got canceled because of SJW shit. They were woke, they were work, DEI. Right? Was the Halo show actually bad? Did anyone actually watch it? I haven't watched it. I never watched it, but. Like, I wasn't happy that they constantly have Chief take off his helmet, but I didn't actually watch it.
Well, it was the fans of the game that were being enraged for it not being lore accurate.
How was it not, though? Like, did you watch it? Like, I'm sure there's a little bit of differences, obviously, but one of the things is most Halo fans don't actually know the lore of Halo. Because Halo lives in the books. The books are what go into, like, all the actual lore and stuff. Like, my one friend, Nick, he was really into it, right? He read all the books, and he would know all that lore. What's up, Senpai? But, like, people, like, it's like with the Accolade thing with Star Wars. There's a lot of people who hate that show, and they'll make, like, posts, and they'll be saying, like, how the writers are pulling this out their ass, how this is just like feminist propaganda or DEI and all this stuff. And then like someone will actually just say and post like the proof of it. Like, you know, this is actually something that's been established in lore for like X amount of time. It's been featured heavily in this book, in this section here. And like, they're just like, well, you know what? I don't care. If they even acknowledge that they're wrong at all.
Yes, the first season, and it is true. It wasn't lore accurate. If they want to do something good, make the books of Halo into movies.
Okay, but what was not lore accurate is my question. Like, can you tell me, like, give me like an example that was like something that made you not like it then? That was like not lore accurate, like, oh my gosh, they're breaking the law. And I'm not trying to say like it's not the case. It could very well be the case. Again, I have not watched it. I just know how the internet works with a lot of this.
I have the osteoporosis.
I have osteoporosis. I wish we could go back to that era of YouTube. I was so super lefty, but the alt-right wasn't a huge deal. It was just fun shit posting that was actually just like fucking shit posting that wasn't fucking insane.
My gaming session is done for now.
Good night, Aurora Wolf. You have yourself a good rest of your night.
Good night, Wolfie.
I have crippling depression. Tries to ride a wheelchair but falls backwards and injures myself lol.
Good night, Aurora.
Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could turn on my Switch and just wipe it. Cause I'm just gonna get rid of my Switch. I think I'm gonna just like sell my Razer gaming laptop. I'm never gonna use it. I never do use it. I don't need it.
Crippling lack of bitches starts.
Damn, but you both have that though. So that's kind of friendly fire, isn't it? Aren't you both Michael bitchless? So what?
Damn, he called you out, Cynthia. Get wrecked, bro.
Yeah, but you're also getting wrecked, Starkey. It's still you're still bitchless.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I ran into my crush at work. Yay.
Have you asked her out?
I mean, Love Sent P had chances to get some bitches, but he rejected it.
So did you. So do you. Everyone does.
It was okay, but since you ask, I will give you 2. So they didn't left on the ship from Halo 1. 2. Captain Keyes is black. 3. Cortana was in a uniform instead of hard to explain. 4. Where's Johnson? LOL. That was 4.
I can't get no bitches because I'm a no-life bitch.
Damn, be like that. I don't think I care about the Keyes being black thing. Does that really matter? As long as the actor is good. Like, the thing is, Keyes being black, like, there's nothing in the story that, like, necessitates Keyes being white or something. Like, his race is never, like, a factor. It's not like he brings up, Master Chief, I need you to do this because I'm white. And as long as they're not doing it in the opposite direction of saying, like, Master Chief, I need you to do this because I am black. Cognac.
The P had crushes, but didn't ask
Right.
them out. Come on, send P, get in the game, bro. At least you have chances to get a bitch. Just make sure they don't fuck with your money.
Are you saying you don't even have a chance to get a bitch? That's even worse for you, Starkey. I don't know what you mean by they didn't leave the ship.
Absolutely fucking beautiful. Tight long sleeve shirt, black yoga pants, constantly bending over and all that. And I didn't feel anything for her. I guess it wasn't meant to be.
What's up, Deathbot VR? Can I play with you? This is kind of our last squad, but we do open squads every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at 8 p.m. EST, starting at 8 p.m. EST.
Come on, send P. At least it's something.
You have plenty of time. What do you mean? Anyone who says, I don't have time, or all the girls or guys in my area are stuck up or bad, are just coping and seething. The amount of, like, extremely diverse people and personalities that are in your area are staggering. If you just use, like, using, like, Tinder and stuff to just see, or even Grindr, if you're hopping on Grindr, you can just see just, like, the huge, diverse group of, like, people in your area. What's up, Love Hernandez? Wait, what was your other point, Halo? Cortana wears a uniform. Yeah, the Cortana wearing a uniform, she doesn't do that until much later. The whole point, like, I understand why they did it. Again, these aren't breaking things, though. Like, nothing here is about the story. Like, all of this could be, like, literally changed in Halo. What's up, Javier, again? All this could be changed in Halo, and nothing would change in the story. That's the thing, though. So, like, what lore-breaking thing is there in the story that's like, this story is fundamentally different now, it's bad because of this change, because it changes the story, you know? And I like, people don't ever mention that. People never mention these things with a lot of the reasons why, or they'll just be wrong. They'll be wrong either from ignorance or, in some cases, just purposely lying. because their whole thing is about making you hate shit.
Let's put it this way. Okay, the show is good if it's where to be an alternate universe. Sandy, we won't see no more of it, even though they just got into the ring. You see, Captain Key's and Reach in combat evolved.
Well, yeah, you see Keys, but I don't know what you mean. Like, again, there's nothing integral to his character about being white or something, or black. So, like, you can change it, and literally nothing about the story changes. So, yeah, so the story is good, but you don't like that they make Keys black and that Cortana wears clothes.
I just don't really have that desire to go out and look for girls. I may be a romantic or something.
Hey, you don't need to. You know, like, you don't need to, like, find a girl. If you don't want to, like, that's totally fine. You don't need to find a girl or a guy to make you complete or anything like that. You should be complete one without them. Got new headphones? Can you sing? No, I cannot sing. But there's music in the background. So, we're in trouble.
Sing love. What do you mean? LOL.
Like, there's, I don't know, like, it's all cooked. All of this is cooked. There's no such thing as discourse on the internet. It's all just, if you're a right-leaning person, you believe everything that every other right-leaning person believes. If you're alt-right, you all believe that, like, you pretty much almost are guaranteed to believe the same things. Like, you'll think Russia probably has a legitimate claim to Ukraine. You think we shouldn't be funding Ukraine. You don't trust the vaccine. You think DEI is, like, ruining companies. Like, again, like, for example, Firestorm even said this yesterday. He was blaming, he had saw something, and he was saying it was DEI at Microsoft that, like, caused the outage across the internet from CrowdStrike, and that it, like, happened right after they got rid of the DEI program, and that it was like there could have been hinting at like some sort of conspiracy there. But the thing is, one, DEI is literally like there's no, DEI is a buzzword for one. For two, Microsoft wasn't the people who caused the outage. It was the entire other third-party company called CrowdStrike that has never posted anything about DEI even. But people just ran with that. I saw other people also talking about, like, DEI. That was the reason why it happened. It's like, it has nothing to do.
Fuck yeah, we came back. I'm protecting Princess Pinky. I'm protecting Hard. She needs me. I'll be there to help. I will winning.
Hello, Govs. Sorry I'm late. Got myself some quesadillas thanks to the illegal immigrant Starkey.
What's up?
What did I miss?
Abrupt, we also, I sent you the image of Pepper and
People will always start some shit.
share with the chainsaw and stuff. I'm working on the background, but I've just been too scatterbrained to finally do it. What? Unmelted? Is that even a quesadilla? How do you have an unmelted? This is as bad as your peanut butter and cereal take. I'm sorry, Senpai. That's as...
Yes, Mo.
How do you even make a quesadilla unmelted? Like, do you not even... So you take the tortilla, you put the cheese, maybe some grilled chicken in there, or beef would be the best. But I don't even know if it technically is a quesadilla with the beef, or if it's just a folded taco, you know? And you just eat it like that? Isn't that just a sandwich? Can you just make a sandwich with tortillas?
Slice a piece of mozzarella cheese, cook the tortilla, put them together, and bam, quesadilla.
So you don't... Do you melt the cheese? So you don't... You put the cheese on after. How do you even do... Do you open it? And then put the cheese on? Or do you...
Nope. Keep that shit separate.
That sounds illegal. Sounds like an untoasted snack wrap at that point. Yeah, doesn't it? It's like... I don't know if that's legal. That should be a food crime. Do you have a mic? Mike, I'm talking. You're listening to me on the stream. Talk. What?
Fuck, Senpi, you did what? Lol.
I'm guessing maybe you mean like in game? But in which case, yeah, I still have a mic, because I have the studio mic. No, yeah, that's bad. Bad take. Bad senpai. The best part of the quesadilla is the melted cheese and the crunch, like the kind of like cooked quesadilla wrap. That's the best part. If you don't have that, you just don't have a quesadilla. Oh, I try to come in and one tap him. You don't have a quesadilla, you just have a sad. That's what you have, a sad.
Molly, how is your day?
It's good. Like I said, I got a lot of work done, I think.
Poor send of the P cork bonk, cork bonk, cork bonk.
But the only reason why I do that is because I have way too many instances of choking on the melted cheese, trying to swallow it, only to have that shit dangling out of my throat. So no thanks
What?
to those versions of quesadillas.
What the fuck are you? How are you eating? Wait, how does this happen? This, I have never in my life. I think that's a uniquely you experience. I think that's a uniquely you
Soft
thing.
art and it's good, but the sparks look like mini stars. Do you think you can change the shape of the sparks? I can send a picture of the sparks I want to look like.
Well, it depends on
probably.
what cheese that you are using.
Yeah, send us.
Moles, I nearly fucking died. Don't question it.
I am gonna question it. Yeah, send a picture. But yeah, I see what you mean. You probably want it more like, just like a line. I don't know how you manage that. It's like the people who fall going up the stairs and stuff. I'm probably gonna make tacos maybe tomorrow.
Dude really said I'm the Joe Biden of the culinary world. Oh nah.
Yeah, kinda. You know what? That's pretty fitting. Because your food makes no goddamn sense.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to think, like... I'm trying to think, like, do I have some weird food thing that I do?
No thank
I'm
you,
trying to
Stevie.
think,
What are you?
but I don't think I do.
Let me laugh, let me laugh.
I have fairly, like, standard... Is there... I'm trying to think, but I don't think I have any, like, weird food combos.
Senpai, the maid is here.
So peanut butter and sugarless cereal is weird. Unmelted quesadilla is weird.
Yes! Yes, it is! they both really are. I don't even know what does the cereal have to be sugarless? I don't really think of peanut butter.
I have sent the picture, Molly.
Cool. I don't really think of peanut butter as being like sugary. I guess it can kind of be. I don't think I ever used the word like sweet either to like describe peanut butter. Is it?
Well, Senpai Molly is right about being the butt monkey of the food world bonk.
I did not say the word butt monkey, but sure.
Bro, Santiago, Molly me laugh, Molly me laugh, Molly me laugh.
Next thing you know, separating my veggies and carb foods is gonna be weird too. Oh Yahweh, help me, bruh.
Not really like weird, but like they're so good together. Like,
Need to help yourself, love.
why would you wanna?
Stop, hold on to me.
Whoa! What just happened?
No quesadilla, not pisadilla.
Okay. At least it all came back.
Separating the ramen from the water after it's done sogging the noodles? Oh, and throwing out the veggies too? Weird?
Yeah. Kind of. It's really.
Show everyone the picture in stream chat after match and what the fuck happened. You've been black screen.
I think I. No, I don't know. My cables all just got disconnected.
The gun reflect the lighting of the sparks, please.
The gun reflect the lighting of the sparks.
Let's remove the sodium mold.
You're eating ramen noodles. It's like trying to remove the sugar from the Pepsi. Or the crack from the cocaine.
They'll send another picture.
What picture did you want me to show the chat, Sam?
Bruh, send P. What are you doing to yourself?
Oh, yeah, like the, just the lines. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, kill me.
I think I know what you mean. Like, have the guns glowing, kind of in the front half. Have them, like, kind of glowing in the front. Where the guns are kind of, like, hitting each other.
Poor goofball.
Stop. How is your day?
Yeah, Molly, that's it.
All right, yeah. I don't even know, why am I even buying these? All right, yeah, we got you.
Make something normal. A fucking PB and J sandwich.
Oh yeah, also, I want to point out, you're making a soup. Ramen noodles is a soup, and then you're de-souping your soup.
What's up, bro? How you doing, peeps?
You are de-souping your soup. You. It's like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then like going through the whole normal process, and then removing the bread after you make the sandwich, and just eating the peanut butter and jelly with your hands.
Hello, Ben. It tastes better that way for me.
I'm worried for you now, Senpi. I don't think any food is safe with you. Before you know it, they'll be pulling some sausage party shit and try to kill you, lol.
Hey, Daryl.
Oh, Starkey, that reminds me.
I have like no kills right now.
Oh, I'm scared what Senpi is gonna say next.
Moles! Want to hear some truly demented shit? There's a sausage party series now.
A series? I thought it was another movie. It's a series?
Giving me the spooks.
Oh gosh. Listen, I watched Sausage Party 1. I enjoyed it. I don't know if you can milk that into a series though. That's gonna be a tough sell.
Starkey, I wanted to thank you for the quesadillas you made me.
Because you're Mexican.
Yeah, it's a series.
But are you also Hispanic? Abrupt, or are you Native American? I can't remember. I think you're like one of the two. You're either... I thought you were Hispanic, Abrupt. You're either Hispanic or you were Native. I forget what you said.
Do not fucking see it. It is atrocious. Don't worry, Starkey. Senpi will suffer all.
No problem, Abrupt. Hope the poison kills you, slow and painfully.
Well, that's just called your normal cooking.
Yeah, and I feel bad for him, Zan. Native American and Hispanic too.
Okay. Oh, wait, so you're both... It's like a double... So you're... That's some pretty hardcore friendly fire, then.
I'm not illegal, thou.
Well, that's true. Not illegal. Can a Native American ever be illegal?
Poor Abrupt goofball needs to think before he
It
speaks.
reminds me of the racist people who will tell like a Native American to go back to their country, and it's like,
The
bro.
Mexican enslaving the Mexican. To me, Mexican food.
Pet the moly. Taste the moly.
Oh, chat. Normally I would just do this on Patreon, but while we have you guys here, and you're captive for this stream, what do you guys want the next art pack to be? So we actually have the next 2 art packs done. They're just not out yet. One is Tentacle base, one is Zebra base, so Domination base. It's actually, it was, I put a poll up probably in the wrong place for that one. The theme is a little bit meh. But I'll this one will be pony based. A pony-based art pack. Again, you know, almost all of them are always pony-based.
Send piebald.
Eastern soy. Hippogriff.
Yeah, all of the art packs so far have been pony-based.
Aren't they all pony-based?
I think I might do a human one at some point, but I just have to see.
I was actually thinking maybe an art pack of human chair this time, love.
No. You guys would need to donate, like, for that. We don't... At the quality I want it to be, we need people to do the backgrounds, because everything lives in the void for us. So, like, we do it, but again, you guys would have to donate a pretty penny for it. Like, you guys would have to raise... We could... So...
Dragon-based? Well, oof.
I don't know what you mean by... When I say pony-based, I mean... It's ponies.
I was thinking
Pony
of
art pack.
Symphony.
A sea pony? Like... Okay, I mean like a general theme for the art... For the art pack, guys. Like, if you wanted a human art pack...
Well, I have been trying to make chili dogs and added some shredded cheese just like from Sonic the Hedgehog. But I kept on adding spaghetti sauce and salsa and barbecue sauce bonk.
If you guys wanted like a human art pack, right? And you wanted it all at like... I don't know, like,
You done for tonight?
was that third? Or was that only two?
One more, please.
And you wanted it like at this quality? I think you guys would have to like... I'm thinking we would have to do like $500-ish. Because I'd have to get someone to do backgrounds, and I'm trying to think of all the complications come with that and just quality of it all.
I got two coffee on the
It would be a headache.
That guy had freaking legendary guns.
We all have to pitch in for that.
If that's what you guys want, that is how much it's gonna be. So let me think. If it's like 10 pictures.
Show them the image, Lowell.
Damn, that's a cute art piece, love.
That might not even be enough.
So
We'll
you
see.
said zebra and what else?
It was zebra for one. A little bit of consensual non-consent. And then it would be the other one is the Amelia centroid one. With its tentacle. So it would be tentacle based is the other one.
I think I tell why going off second round guy with 12 kills before freaking legendary man came and shot me with his 11 that we shotgun.
Let me see what's in the stream chat real quick.
Select boobas or thighs.
Boobas or thighs?
So what's next?
Boobs.
Life is
I
strange.
love breasts way more. We'll do one more round.
You know, have it continue. You can...
You walk in the hallway.
Boobs.
Let's see. Oh, is this your... did you make this meme?
Is femboy based an option?
Yes, we have one. Like, as a human or pwn? Because again, human, it's like 500. people who are pitching into that would obviously get it for free, because most of the
Human
people who would
moldy.
pitch in would be patrons anyways. You guys already get it for free. But yeah, it would be human. It would be. I don't know if I have enough. We have one femboy character. If you wanted it Fuda, so if you wanted, like, you know, the female characters, Cher, Nor, Misty, Amelia, like all of them, and you just wanted them to be Fuda, so they had like dicks and stuff. Like, yeah, we could do that easy. But we'd have to like invent characters. No,
Fuda, just femboys.
yeah, I would need to make more characters. I don't know. We technically do have one like that with the Chucky art pack, which had like a bunch of zebras in that as well. And then it's kind of got like the cup coding stuff kind of in there too, a little bit, because that's why he's named Chucky. It's all a pun. And he's a femboy Pegasus. I think most people would pitch in for like the female one. I don't know if people would go for the male one. As much, at least. I thought I had my shotgun out. I was shooting like single shots, thinking it was the shotgun. Have we landed here before? This seems like an entirely new area.
If I want the Vixen girls with a blank, I prefer strap-on. And yes, that meme was from a picture I took on Wednesday. I was scaring the nurse LOL.
Ah.
Looks like the boss
Might be
battle
the other
now.
temple? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the, this is the Zeus area, right? But they just got rid of all the Zeus stuff. Mount Olympus? Or, because this is where the wolf guard dog is.
It's called Gate Entrance Hades.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why Cerberus would be there. He's guarding the gate, like Cerberus would. Get him, Ruko. Prank him, John.
The one you sent, you know, is the underworld.
Yeah. Strap-ons we can do. In fact, Amelia uses... If you look at the Pepperjack one, there was a lot of strap-ons for that one. With them bullying Pepperjack, you know? Yeah, from last Smash Drop, yeah. I mean, I must have gone here because it was discovered on the map. I guess we went here, like, to discover it, and then we just never went back here. Did you understand? Ocean Man.
That's what I prefer over actual food talk.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Thinking about want to pick Chucky for the next time if I win the raffle.
Go for it. Chucky needs more love. I don't do enough stuff with Chucky for sure. He definitely hasn't gotten enough love.
I feel like if Pepper and Chucky were in a relationship, Pepper Jack would be the dominant one.
Probably.
I remember
Pepper's personality in my head goes from wangster to preppy girl. It's like
I'll make sure
I don't have a
see what's going on in December.
Also, I thought this song says Whooshy Man.
There we go. They tried to jump me. It failed. No, it's Ocean Man. How do you not know the memes? Think of the memes, Starkey.
That was so lucky.
That was close, yeah. But I'm just good like that. If that's what you guys want the next goal to be, though, start
that was abrupt.
start collabing with each other. I guess make it happen. Give us the funding, and we will make it a reality. Human art pack. High quality.
Chinese Communist Party. She's Iping enabling game after Fort.
I think actually we'll no, because we'll go straight into Life is Strange. Also, Xi Jinping pays us very well. Most of my house was technically bought by the Chinese government, okay? Because probably the most money I ever made was with Amino.
Fucking the girls. Whoa.
I couldn't tell you. So this is I would have really. Oh yeah, Chucky fucking the girls would be kind of funny.
So ready for her sexy voice.
I want to tell you guys, just iterate just how much money I was making, with all the Chinese sponsors and stuff. There was periods they would just have a portal where I would cash out, and I remember this is how I knew like I didn't need any more money. I never needed to go past. Yeah, Amino is a Chinese. So people don't realize most of the apps are technically owned by Chinese companies, which therefore are owned by the Chinese government. But yeah, I remember this distinctly, and I will always remember this. It's how I knew this is the max amount of money that I will ever need in my life. This amount per month. I remember it's a portal where you cash out your stuff. And I remember waking up and seeing like, I don't know, like $1,800 in my portal had just got like deposited. Like that was like the starting day amount that I just got was $1,800. And I was like, meh, I'll cash out later. And I remember going back to bed. I literally did not wake up for less than $2,000. It was, unless it was $2,000, I went back to sleep. So that's just how much money we were getting from the Chinese sponsors. That was the large part where I started making like the most amount of money per month, which I think was $36,000 a month or something like that. It was.
Imagine video of that Lowell. It started out.
It was so much.
It's sort of hard to explain it from there.
Ah.
I'm happy for you, moles, but I could never take communist money.
Well, I mean, they're not communists. They're capitalists, Max. They're only communists insofar that the government wants to own everything, right? I will say,
Angry capitalist nosies.
one of the things is that they're essentially just like a dictatorship. Let's be honest, right? The government owns it all, and that's all the government wants. That's the only quote unquote communist part of them, is that they want to be the one to own it all.
Abrupt duck, no.
I still spend all that money, by the way. All the Chinese money is still in like my bank account. I transferred a lot into savings. As much there's a limit that you can contribute each year, but that's there. I still keep a decent amount just in my actual accounts.
I go play.
I probably have way less liquid money than you guys would expect for someone that was making like that much money at the time. But that's just because I decided one of the things that happens. Yeah, Glorb is on Spotify, surprisingly. In fact, he releases a lot of his stuff on Spotify. It's because one of the things that happens with a lot of people, young people and stuff, is when they start getting like a lot of internet money or money in general, like, you know, the sports athletes, YouTubers, singers, musicians, etc., right? They get a bunch of money. These are advanced. Now, none of my stuff was like advanced money or anything like that, right? But like they get it and then they go broke afterwards, right? And all they have to show for is like a bunch of designer clothes, jewelry, etc. So I didn't do that. I just bought, in most cases, equitable things. So like the house, so we had two. We had the first one that we were doing the down payments on and stuff, and that kind of just went on up in smoke. That was going to be the content creator house. And then we had the this house that I'm in right now. I paid off a huge chunk of my, what the fuck? I'm just getting teleported. How is this? Why is this happening? Okay, there we go. So I put a lot into that. I bought my cars cash. So I bought 3 cars cash. They weren't even like super luxury cars, right? One of the cars was like $20,000. So it's not like I was buying like Lamborghinis, Ferraris and stuff, right? I was buying practical cars. I still have one of the cars. The other ones I traded in. They weren't like anything special. They were like just like used really good cars though. The third car is technically just my mom's, right? I think I gave them like, I forget how much. I think I gave them like $10,000 or something like that to buy the car that she wanted. So I didn't pay for all of it, but I paid for a good chunk. Obviously parents got like a good deal of money. That was just like what I wanted to do. You know, that's not really building the equity. But they still have that same car as well. So like a lot of it went into securing assets. Like I could sell my house now and I would make like, I think I would make like $30,000 off of it or something like that. $20,000 or $30,000 off of the sale of my house. Not like my house is worth $20,000 or $30,000, but that my house has increased in value about $30,000. If any of you guys ever come into a lot of money, like you start making YouTube money, you start becoming a singer, first of all, always remember me and donate 10% to me, of course, okay? I actually like this song. It's a good song. But buy stuff that's going to last you. The very first thing you should always buy is a place to live. Don't get an apartment. Get a home. The second thing is just a solid car. Don't get a Lamborghini. Don't get a Ferrari. Please. Not that you easily could, but don't get a Bugatti. Don't get like a Lotus Evora. Don't get a Pagani car. Do not get any of these things. Get a really good daily driving car that is going to last you 10, 15 years. And don't even buy it fucking new even. Like, I mean, I guess if you're making like oodles and boodles, buy it new if you want. But you don't even have to do that. Slightly used. I think the car that I have still now, that I didn't sell, is... It was still technically used. I think it had 5,000 miles on it or something. So it wasn't like it was like fucking super driven hard. But I saved money by not buying it completely new. Insurance is cheaper. But yeah, that way you have a house. You always have a place to live. You never go homeless. You own your house. You have a car. You will always have that car. Immediately start putting away some. Always also remember, the government is coming for their due. I did not know this. The very first year that I made like a lot of YouTube money, and I turned 18. The government came back. When I turned 18, the IRS sent me letters about money that I was making when I was underage, because I was doing like, you know, the gaming stuff before then. I was still doing like the Call of Duty commentary. I was playing Call of Duty. I was running at the time one of the biggest technically sniping teams in the world, right? And like they sent me a thing, because like all of this was going through like Google AdSense at the time. And they sent me a thing, like saying like, hey, you made X amount in these years, and we now need you to also take care of that.
What the fuck? Before you turned 18, the IRS was after your ass?
No, it's as soon as I turned 18, they sent me those letters.
Good on you, Moles.
They just hadn't seen it yet. Or they hadn't posted the notice yet about it. But when I turned 18 and I started filing and stuff, or I was planning a file, they had sent those to me. And, but it was, I forget what happened. It was forgiven, essentially. I forget what was the process, but they didn't make me pay like back taxes on it. And I can't remember why and how it all happened, but yeah. I got it like absolved. But no one told me I needed to make quarterly estimated payments as well.
They said, you made too much money on your lemonade stand when you were a kid. Pay up.
The issue is they went through like fucking Google AdSense, which is obviously going to report everything. So they're like, oh, this month you made, you know, like $2,000. This month you made like $1,300, you know, like as a kid and stuff. And so they're like adding it all up. This is how much taxes you should owe. And eventually like it was forgiven. But no one told me I had to make if you're self-employed, if you're a freelance contractor, which means you're
Damn,
self-employed.
almost 10:30 and we're still on Fortnite. How time flies.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last game though. And then we're gonna go to Life is Strange. You have to make payments to the IRS for your taxes based upon what you think you will end up making for that entire year. In a lot of cases. And if you don't, you get fined and all kinds of stuff. I remember filing my taxes for the very first time, and I had a panic attack. I was having a party at my house, and I remember just casually doing it because it's like, you know, this should be easy shit, right? You just press yes and no, and like, do I have kids or not, and all kinds of stuff, and it should take me like 10 minutes. And I remember coming out of there, getting the final result, and it was saying I owed something like $80,000 to the IRS. And I remember coming out of my room, having like a panic attack. Like, the music was muffled. Everything was like moving in slow motion. And I was like,
Government is dumb AF.
it was like crazy. I remember just freaking out. And yeah.
Nice job. Now I a dinner. Good night, every pony.
Good night, Princess Dark.
And 12 eliminations for me. I think I did good with the squad. I see the squad is the best. Well, this pro has to get going. See you on Monday.
Alright, fam, take care.
They're moles. No panic attack. Head pats and cum cocoa.
It was... Wait, did you say cum cocoa? What the fuck?
Yay! Life is strange time. Molly me win, molly me win, molly me win.
But yeah, it was,
The root of all evil.
Molly, please hug me.
Fuck didn't see that type.
I guess I can understand some of your criticisms, but Sneeko, I honestly...
Seems like Senpi is getting sleepy.
Warped view on my fan.
Oh, good. I'm just in
this
time.
is obviously AI generated.
Hot cocoa, I meant. What the fuck, phone?
Bruh, I have around 6 kills. Barely did shit that game.
Wait, see, this is what I mean. It's just pointless. So Sneeko is another, like, alt-right grifter, right? And he has, like, an update page for his stream that's ran by probably himself, honestly. And it's like...
I guess I can understand some of your
This sounds like AI.
I feel like you have a completely warped view on my fan base. Because my fans are actually not simps. They respect me and I love them for it. So I would appreciate if you stopped reacting to my content. You black...
I know what's about to be said here, probably. As soon as he said, you black... I think we know where this is going, right?
What the UFC?
But this is obviously AI.
Corgo MG, Corgo MG.
Like, what? This is the fakest thing ever. Like, this doesn't even look like they cut out all thing.
That was close.
This is obviously AI. It's been community noted, but if you scroll down, there's like tons of people like just agreeing that this is real and like reacting to it. There's a couple of like people actually like calling it out. This has 4.1 million views. It's got 13,000 likes. Like, this is... Like, how do you combat this?
BRBI, go to the John.
Because it's just obviously fake. But there are people who are just going to believe it. And it takes like other people like bigger creators pointing out that it's fake for them to believe or finally realize that it's fake. And even then they'll just say like, doesn't matter if it's fake. This is what she actually thinks anyway, so it's fine. We'll just make it up.
Poor Pone.
Hang on, I kind of want to see if she says it right. Well, no, we already know it's fake, so but I'm curious how far they go with it. But you see, they also don't acknowledge that they got community noted. They don't acknowledge that it's, you know, that it's fake. They never make an update about it. They just move on to their next post. They are farming for interactions and money, but they also believe in their like movement and they want to further it. That's what I mean by we live in a post-truth world. It literally doesn't matter what's true. It just matters, are you catering to this person's already established views? It's so pointless. Like, again, I've never been so against democracy and stuff until I think I've really been blackpilled on just like, after like the Trump shooting, just like, I think 80% of these motherfuckers really don't deserve to vote. I think they don't. Like this, I'm tired of saying like fucking XYZ who gets all their like news information from InfoWars and 4chan has an opinion that is as valid as mine, and they deserve like equal power in the country. I don't think they do. I just democracy is just the best system. I don't think there's another system that's like better though. That's the only thing. So I'll keep on fighting for it, but like that's literally, I don't know. Because what am I gonna do? Like I would gladly like have like some sort of diarchy or monarch, probably a diarchy, so there's at least two heads of state of country, and everyone like, but I would only do that if we could have just like an impossible benevolent ruler who is also extremely intelligent, but that's just never gonna happen. So there is no like, it's a bad system, but it's the best system. You know, it's a bad system, but it's also the best. So kills me this game is made with
that short to where Pepper got Cher to wear something and dance. You should have Cher have Pepper do something similar.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, it's coming through my monitor.
Yay, life is strange, here we go.
BRB. Gonna make a completely normal sandwich. Normal. What we noisy bots.
Poor Senpi is giving me the spooks.
Oh no, not life is strange.
I didn't request but
God damn it, Senpi a goofball.
Episode 3. There's actually a song called The Ultimate
Molly,
Sandwich.
have fun.
I will.
I want to tell you all of it.
Molly, do you want me to give your hug? I feel sorry for you.
Should be here for
Chloe stays.
If you guys forgot yesterday, if it turns out that the woman that we saw her dad cheating on her mom with is actually her biological mother.
Let's see what happens next.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife.
I'm good, Daryl. Don't worry.
But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Birth mother.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel.
I am shocked to the bone.
I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at.
I'm very glad.
Is this really something you're ready for?
Cork OMG, Cork OMG, Cork OMG.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
I kind of love how they're doing the this like backstory.
Stark, I will bonk you next.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
Oh no.
Every boy
Well, joke's on you.
wanted to date her.
The bonk goes to the pwn. Lol. Korg bonk. Korg bonk. Korg bonk.
And she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Stark, you lucky.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life.
What did you think about of Zone Zero, Molly?
Kind of boring gameplay. It looks beautiful, and the characters are amazing. But it's just kind of like, keep on mashing this button, and then follow the auto prompts and win. So that was the only disappointment.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
Well, oof.
For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Ah, it was heroin.
Over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe.
That is such a long needle. Hang on. We got a bot in chat.
That no matter what happened, never do anything to hurt you.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? And is Starkey deported yet?
I was wrong.
Not yet.
Alert, alert. Whew. Whoops.
Oh, she has a lot of tread marks. She is a habitual user.
A destructive.
Get wrecked. Cork bonk, cork bonk, cork bonk.
Ah, she overdosed.
Anyone.
What game is this?
Life is strange before the storm.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let...
Probably you will abrupt. Your name is on the list. Korgwave. Korgwave.
So it doesn't sound like she directly harmed her, but it was more... It seems like it was more,
The things are out of control, Molly.
Talk about airport when outages. Damn, this
no.
is crazy, poor Rachel.
But it just seems like she was a habitual drug user and probably neglectful rather than abusive to this baby.
It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't.
Molly,
just
a little scared of
to
that.
be a mother.
Oh, so he wasn't cheating. He was...
After what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt.
Wow, what a bad mother.
People fall down bad stuff.
She'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother.
All right, I'm back.
And she squandered it.
But I mean, after getting clean, he's still stopping her from even seeing her daughter.
Hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
But I understand why he's doing it.
Welcome back, Send of the P goofball.
Wait, what?
Her mother that he kissed, it was a kiss goodbye.
Time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No.
She was a drug user.
I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now... she wants to see me?
But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
That's kind of true.
What would you do if you found the mother of your kid high off her mind instead of taking care of them?
Oh no, what he did was completely right. He was 100% right to divorce her, take care of the kid by himself. He was even sending her money to keep her away because the courts probably would have sided with her. What he did was completely right, justified, and I agree with it. In that case.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Like, drugs are really fucked. Now, it's the second part where he won't allow her to see the kid.
DA is a fucking dumbass for getting that bitch pregnant to begin with.
Well, she wasn't on drugs. He thought She wasn't always on drugs, and then he thought he could save her and kind of stop her from spiraling. It looks like she started using drugs after getting pregnant, because she couldn't have been doing it while she was pregnant, and you don't just kick heroin for 9 months. Hey, Price, sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. No way. I'm sorry, Drew. I had no idea what to do. That was so fucked. It's okay. Mikey's alright. I'm alright. Also, he says things. Tell him I said, hey, will do. Cool. Alright, Mikey's alright, so we got that at least. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest Cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did great. Thanks, I can't. Yeah, we're kind of an existential crisis. What can you say about a woman so mysterious? Her own daughter never heard of her until now. From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict. Got herself mixed up with all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD. Ended up dead in an alleyway. Drugs. Not smoke a bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. So this happened multiple times, it sounds like then. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. True. That's also what I saw too. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Yep.
Good night for everyone and Molly. See ya, amigos. Oh, and save her, lol.
We're gonna try. Good night, Lockdown. Anyways, now Sarah's in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel after years of taking James' money to stay away. Suddenly, she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through.
Good night, Lockdown. Take care, bro.
Is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
Supervised interactions should be okay, I think.
What pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined.
D.
She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe
that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never.
We already learned what Sarah's gonna do.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone.
Molly me dead, Molly me dead, Molly me dead.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
The mother was incredibly stoic, but she's gotta be... It's gotta be eating her up.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Being a parent that has to make that kind of choice sounds so hard. Like adds weight to your shoulder kind of decisions. I wouldn't be strong enough. This is a fun story.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Bruh.
Let's at least, like, help clean up before we go speak to Rachel.
Damn.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber?
Nah,
Could
just
I
leave them to
have
clean the mess,
this?
love lol.
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Well, the mom didn't do anything, you know? I don't know what the Amber line or Rose line was, where she's saying like it's just Rose now.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different
when she's saying Rose, like, I hope she doesn't think she's getting divorced. I hope, like, I hope she's still doing better than Rachel.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James lied.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone.
There's no, like,
I had Rachel.
Right or wrong here.
Hearing the truth after all these
it's
years
so hard.
hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
True, like, a kiss is bad, but
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
it's not the end of the world. It's not
Entire life is
crashing.
keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bruh, quit talking like Stephen Hawking, bruh. Speed it up!
She's a very well-tempered woman that's going through, like, so much, you know.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Yeah, Rachel, whenever she gets mad, it becomes really fucking destructive. She burnt down the forest when she got mad.
With a breadbasket of all things.
Yeah, she slammed that shit hard.
Send P shut it. I'm gonna miss the best part while eating delicious fried chicken. Malimi food. Malimi food. Malimi food.
Wait, is this the first time we're seeing that it's published with the Square Enix thing? Huh. Deck none, yeah. The storytelling in the Life is Strange series has always just been phenomenal, I think.
Rachel?
Just had.
And the pacing and stuff. Oh yeah, I think they do this every chapter? I don't know if this game came out piece by piece. I don't think it did.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Definitely looking forward for the next life. Is Strange Love in fall.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. It makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
And hopefully they bring back the characters from Life.
Cool.
Is Strange Colors along the line.
Maybe.
Ying and Badass Yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Be here for Rachel.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Feels so weird to just be going through all her stuff. Okay. I know it's last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. Please, Chloe, I miss you. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your keys. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now, please. Yeah, we've still been... We've been away from home for a while.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
that is convenient. How well that works.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey.
Wow.
Check it out.
That would kill me having two people need me at the same time.
Yeah. Well, one's your mom, one's your girlfriend.
Beautiful.
Both of their lives are a mess right now.
I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead.
Molly, please hug me alone
for
right now.
millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
But they're still your dad and
I
mom.
don't call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust.
Poor Rachel, she doesn't
any of
deserve this
them.
suffering. Court cry, court cry, court cry.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
Aw, that's cute.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I
Nice
always
save,
knew,
Chloe. Though she was gonna say some dumb shit.
even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. You should take it back. No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
Send P, don't ruin the moment again, Bonk.
Anyone can be a mom. Anyone can be a dad. All it takes is spreading your legs and ejaculating, right? But her mom that's downstairs is her mother. She raised her for like 14 years. 14 or 15 years, right? You know, that's where all her memories were. And for that amount of time, almost 20 years of time, the other woman shows money over seeing her daughter. So
Moles, no horny stuff.
it's not horny, it's just true. A dad is just a boy. Anyone can be a dad. It's just biology. But being a father is something completely different.
Moment happening.
Being a mother is also different. So, Like, I get her emotional dilemma, especially in the moment and as a teenager, but it kind of feels like she's discounting her normal mom, or her mom that's downstairs, you know?
Well, Molly, this red pony, it's going to sleep. Good night, Molly, Senpai, and everyone.
Good night, mate.
Good night, Firestorm.
Good night, Firestorm. Take care, bro.
This music's so good. Life would be 20 times more dramatic if we just had soundtracks going on in the background all the time.
Music is very relaxed.
Right now, that she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
This song makes me want to cry right now, but the song is cute.
I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. You cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Man, this is a really good scene. That was actually probably one of the...
They're cuddling. Cuddle.
One of the best scenes in the series, I would say. Oh, we're back in our costume.
Yay, cuddles.
Dad?
Wait, is that Max?
I am gonna leave now. See you again on Monday. Have a nice Sunday break. Good night. Take care of everybody.
Let me drive.
Good night, Daryl.
Always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Good night, Daryl. Take care, bro.
I know, that's the mom.
Those are some of my favorite memories.
Good night, Daryl.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche.
Stock, please hug me.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
Sure.
Sure, Ben. Hugs you.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that.
Stock, thanks, I need it.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about
The whole world being a stage.
So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible.
Isn't that what Alastair says in the Has-Been Hotel pilot? Lol.
Well, he would just be quoting Shakespeare. This came out way before.
There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlight, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jesus Christ, dude. Your dreams are terrifying. And then then the whatever, the preppy girl just screams Bill. Dying. That's fucked.
Okay, I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes
That's
me.
enough realism. I want to go back to cuddles and kisses. See.
Listen, it's life is changed. There are no happy endings.
Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
Yes, NP, sorry, bro. Court cry, court cry, court cry.
That woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Now that was the best scene in the game. Lamau,
Well, I guess.
I think that entire interaction, that chapter, or that first half of the chapter, I guess it's technically 2 parts of a chapter. So that section with the play and then this, and then the follow-up was just really good. I think the writing in that was...
Would be fucking amazing.
I think the writing and all of that was really good.
Better than nothing.
Wait, are we watering it with soda? I think it literally is worse than nothing.
Sorry, Board. I've got a real ride to fix up now.
And that soda has been there for how long?
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Oh shit, they did the mirror. They actually have a functioning mirror. That's not something to overlook. I wonder how they... how they render it. I wonder if they literally do just duplicate the room.
Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Is Mom playing music?
Victoria is texting us? So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you're thinking you're her little sidekick now? Yep. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? Hang on. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass, that's just the worst. Fuck you. Yeah, She's kind of awful. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. You already missed me? Guess what? You already missed me? Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering and grabbing the tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. Chloe, you're amazing.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel's probably in here somewhere. No, I should just calmly look for it. I truly hate seeing so much of David's
Chloe's mother already moving on.
Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
Wait, what does this say? Manly grip? What is this? Manly grip pomade. What does that even mean? Oh wait, I could have just put this. Super grip hairstyling gel pomade. What does he even need? He's got like a buzz cut. Oh, hey, there's the blue hair dye.
I believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Is she gonna... Blue hair!
Oh no, Chloe, don't do it! You're gonna turn into an SJW! Oh, I guess not. Or I guess he wouldn't do it in the shower, so... I just kind of assumed the game would do it like that. She's gonna wash it, clean her hair first, and then she's probably gonna do it here.
So beautiful, cork banger, cork banger, cork.
Oh, she's already. Okay. Olive juicy too, Ben.
Molly, love you.
Oh shit! Here we go. She looks so cute with that piece of blue on her hair.
Wow, cool. Hair color?
Yeah, she took a shower for the first time in like a couple of days here, I guess.
I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day.
Oh, that's the cone of fire. Oh, these are all the bonus outfits we had. What if we do the skull?
Bitch, mole me laugh, mole me laugh, mole me laugh.
Is that gonna be our... I think this, yeah, this is our normal stuff, our kind of normal get up.
Yeah, spick that.
We did get the bonus shirt, but Wait, did we already chose it? What? Well, I guess we might as well see what the cone looks like. Oh shit. That's a really cute outfit. I guess we wear the boots no matter what. I must have clicked change.
Damn, that shit looking good.
Chloe really put that shit on. But I think we should go with classic Chloe here.
All right.
That shit looks more like Victoria's style.
I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Oh. Okay, well, just hard cuts to the... Okay, that was abrupt.
I'm flipping them over.
Damn, she's kind of got a bit of an ass there.
I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Lol. Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
And this is where Chloe
Who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair.
This is what I meant, Moles.
Was
Something
this for
about the
play?
mom being off.
I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
I mean, the mom is feeling...
I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad.
Moly. Good night, every pony. Stop.
I kind of wish seeing her mom so happy was a little bit of a turning point for her, but it's...
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
I know David means well. He is still like kind of a messed up guy, but... And he does a bunch of fucked up shit. But like they're both kind of... They're both at fault for like not giving each other a chance.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please.
Oh boy.
I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I
Good night, Ben. Take care, bro.
You to empty your
Good night, Ben.
Yesterday. I was out of line.
Just
and
bail Chloe. Fuck this guy.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, he should have.
Apology accepted.
Because we do a lot of drugs.
Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm. Or
Wait, really?
whatever.
Over pockets?
Chloe.
What?
Well, he accused her of doing like a bunch of drugs and stuff and forced her to empty all her pockets because he didn't trust her.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Good night, Molly and Starkey and Senpai and everyone else. I'm going to bed now, so good night, Molly and Starkey and Senpai and everyone else. Also, Molly, bonk for hating David Bonk.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit.
Good night, Santiago. Take care, bro.
Becker was killed.
Good night, Santiago.
Deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
Oof.
The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
The worst thing to tell a teenager is you know what they're going through, even if you know what they're going through. Because they're gonna think, no one knows what I'm going through.
Get over the loss of your dad.
She doesn't want to get over it. She wants to be mad and upset still.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance.
Please don't fucking interrupt Chloe. Jesus Churst.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
What did we do? Accept David's offer? Reject David's offer? I mean, I feel like...
Please don't fuck it up.
I feel like even Chloe at this point...
Accept it, I guess, love.
Oh gosh, I just realized.
Just accept it for the love of fuck.
Guys, Chloe also never gets to make up with David.
Accept it, Molly Bonk.
I forgot about that fact. When she dies, remember, it's at the very start. So David never has like a redemption arc. Because all of that gets rewinded. So David never gets to make up with Chloe.
Would it be better to say, I experienced something similar? That is like therapist territory.
No, yeah, you're right. Saying I experienced something similar is really clinical. There's really with teenagers, it's kind of like lose-lose. Damn, that kind of sucks. Jesus Christ, the whole time travel thing is really fucked because...
Moles, you better accept it.
Looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud.
Oh, thank fuck.
You both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
I couldn't imagine not telling my parents I love them back.
What the hell?
It's just you actually really don't know what could happen.
grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
Finally, some semblance of normalcy.
Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
You have the internet. You could have just looked it up on the internet. Right? But this is no wait, okay, so this is like 2010. Yeah, this has to be 2010 because the original game takes place in like 2015. No, so this is like 2012. Because they're like 3 years younger, 2 or 3 years younger.
Come on. Work with me here.
Only internet I remember. At the time, there was watching porn on a 480p flip phone.
In 2010, we had internet. That's when MOP came out, so there's people doing stuff. And Venture Time was there. I was making YouTube videos. I didn't start my Millennium channel until 2013.
But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Oh wait, that was probably 5 years earlier than I thought.
Not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Okay, intake manifold.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
If you could get a good enough grip on it? Maybe the pliers?
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Okay,
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
a wrench. That is a socket wrench, specifically.
Much better.
I don't know dick for shit about fixing cars, so... I don't know exactly the level of bullshit here.
Pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. This thing is going to the fuck up.
Blow? Okay, that's a...
Maybe. Sick.
Usually it's the other way around if you're blowing something.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
Oh my gosh, she did it. And it had fuel, apparently. And it shifts into gear. This was pretty much a free car, because this is like $10 worth of like stuff to make it work.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, who are you talking to? Holy shit, your hair, it's so badass. I was gonna say hot, but yeah, badass too.
Oh, she did it because of the blue feather, the single.
Not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck. No way. You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it. Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Nice wheels, the literal junkyard truck.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you.
What the fuck?
You like to work.
Why is he being like... Why is he being like so aggressive with her? Like, he's literally a psychopath. Like, there's literally no reason to start like grabbing her and holding her while asking her, hey, why don't you want to work for us?
Okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
you definitely started it there.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
What did we say? I mean, I guess we just say yeah.
It's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me.
Needs a gig of RAM? What do you mean?
Maybe it was
a gig of RAM level BS here.
That confused
Oh no. Is Sarah up?
He's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it? We're just
Prostitutes?
talking here.
Maybe?
Okay.
Well, no, she just got into town.
I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
What did we say?
This is between us and Frank. It's none of your fucking business.
Problem is, you made it my business. And your tough girl shit is starting to get on my nerves.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now, Rachel.
Wait a minute.
Oh god, no. Did he just figure it out?
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes
Fuck
so
to.
much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! She's a DA! She's a DA kid! Asking about the fucking location of her drug. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Me neither.
A district attorney asking daughter asking about the clients of the drug dealer and where they are.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to the
I'm a horse Brian.
That's some big uffs.
We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh shit! Grab the knife!
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Oh, you visste ju där inte det.
What? Wait! What? 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 Wait, what? What?
What the fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Okay, it's the arm. It's the arm.
Nie хотел я BDID.
I thought she got stabbed in the heart.
Tourniquet.
They don't have a tourniquet. It would probably be... It would probably take
That was insane.
way too long to try to find something that would work as a tourniquet.
Tie that bitch up.
Same here, love.
Well, no, they could have used a jacket. They would just need like a stick or something, but they didn't have time.
Bro, that
She bled a lot there, though.
Very convenient that SH3 got that car working.
Yeah, beforehand, yeah.
I got whiplash, so
I mean, that's just writing, yeah. That guy was an idiot, though. Like, just before they started talking, like, oh, this is the DA's daughter. You know what would be a good idea? That would keep, like, make sure that, like, we don't have a bunch of heat on us? Let's try to fucking murder the district attorney's daughter. Yeah, that's gonna be real good for your business. That's worse probably than killing a cop. Is murdering the district attorney's daughter.
Be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Oh, thank fuck.
I don't...
I thought he stabbed Rachel in the stomach, to be honest.
It's my fault.
Yeah, it looked like it, the angle.
I've listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But
oh damn, she's snitching on everyone.
What did Merrick want?
To ask about Sarah?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
Oh shit. Wait, we could lie. What if we say he wanted dirt on you? What if we say no, he was actually he wanted dirt on you? Or should we just tell this?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out.
Merrick
from
said he
there.
wanted to know about the DA.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What about Sarah? He's not gonna wanna...
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe.
Brah.
You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
This if you're a Life is Strange character, you go through more drama than like any Degrassi. Like your entire life is Degrassi mixed with like Spanish soap operas, dude. And then you usually have a terrible ending, especially if you're a friend of the main characters.
A fucking teen gets to a most wanted person before a whole State Department?
I'm really glad.
Yeah, he was not hiding. He was on school grounds even.
You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer.
That is true. And how, if they're that wanted, like Frank's just been pushing like weed and a couple of other pills. Yeah, I don't know who the one guy is. Like that, no one gives a fuck about that. Even back in the day, he's a low-level drug dealer. But Damon is literally wanted by the state government. That's big boy hours. But I guess we will find out about that later on, chat, because it is time for us to fuck off, alright? It's that time. It is that time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It was definitely great. I'm gonna go ahead, put some
Alrighty then, moles.
some ground beef out. I think I'm gonna make some tacos tomorrow.
Good night, peeps.
Have a good rest of your evening. Don't stay up too late, like I probably will.
Holy, I didn't get to suck your boobs.
Whoa, brah.
All right, good night.
Macaroni.
Macaroni in a pot.
Sure had fun, love. Eat to talk to Joaquin Slop.
But yes,
Until next
good night,
time,
everyone.
Good night and sweet dreams.
Take
Enjoy
care.
your meal, Cork Wave.
Outro.
Understand each other. Since we got to be, let's live. I love.
Good night.
Take care, peeps. Molly me dance, molly me dance, molly me dance.